Hello, beautiful family. Welcome back to Glorious Living channel. So in today's video, I'm making a delicious fish and cabbage stew. It is super good, so delicious. You can serve it with yam, rice, curry, any food of your choice. So stay in tune with me and let's get started. So I have diced onions, sweet bell pepper, chili pepper, and cabbage. So what I'm gonna do is season my cabbage with salt, and then I'm gonna add in hot water. So I'm doing that because I want the cabbage to be relaxed by the time I add it to the stew. Okay, so that is perfectly optional. You don't have to do that, but that's my own way of making it relaxed before I add it to the stew. Okay, so whilst the cabbage is relaxing, I'm gonna start the stew by pouring in my olive oil to my pot and then add in my diced onion. So guys, you can use any oil of your choice. Okay, this is optional. So I'm gonna stir these onions until it is translucent. So we're gonna stir it and fry it on medium heat. Whilst the onion is frying, I'm gonna blend these ingredients. That is my sweet bell pepper, my onions, and chili pepper, and then add it to my stew. So guys, I'm gonna give it a stir here. At this point, if you prefer to add tomatoes to your stew, add it in at this point. Okay, you can use the paste or the sauce, any tomatoes of your choice, but I did not add any tomatoes to this stew. So I'm gonna give it a stir here and then add in my bay leaves. Okay, also feel free to use any seasoning or spices of your choice. Okay, I'm adding in my garlic and ginger paste. So I'm gonna give it a stir here and let it cook slowly and beautiful. Okay, I'd like to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to you all for your support. I so much appreciate that and I don't take it for granted. I want to say a big thank you to you all. So whilst my stew is cooking slowly, I'm gonna season this fish. Okay, so I'm just adding in my garlic powder and I'm adding in thyme. I'm also adding in oregano and I'm gonna add in some Cajun seasoning also. Okay, feel free to use any seasoning of your choice. So I'm gonna rub this in and make sure all the fish is well coated with the seasoning so that it can give me a delicious taste. Okay, so I'm gonna rub this in and then right now I'm adding in some olive oil to give it that coat when I put it in the air fryer. So guys, I'm gonna do this in the air fryer, so I will just let it sit for like 10 minutes and then put it in the air fryer. Okay, so at this point I'm stirring my stew and trying to prevent the bottom from burning. Okay, so if you're gonna be going back and forth like the way I'm doing it, you want to make sure your heat is on medium low so that your stew doesn't get burned. You can see that the bottom of my pot looks perfect. So right now I have drained my water and the cabbage has set for a few minutes and now I'm adding it into my stew. Look at that. The cabbage look well relaxed. Okay, that is what I wanted. So it is not puffy like the fresh cabbage. So you can choose to do it this way and it will help you a little bit. So I'm adding in my cabbage and I'm gonna stir it together with the stew and make sure the sauce is all over my cabbage. Okay, I also want to use this time to thank everyone who have been sharing and posting my videos on their platforms. I want to say a big thank you. God richly bless you. A big shout out to you all. I so much appreciate it. God richly bless you. So guys, I'm gonna stir this stew slowly and I mix them together. So look at that. My cabbage looks so good. So guys, The way I did this cabbage, even when it was done, it was still crunchy. Okay, so I'm just adding in some seasoning. So I started adding in my paprika, cloves, garlic powder, and Cajun seasoning. And right now I'm adding in garlic powder, and I'm adding in shrimp powder as well. So I also added in cardamom powder earlier on. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this all together and then make sure all the seasoning is incorporated in this stew. Okay, so look at that. This stew was smelling so good. It tastes super good. Okay, the combination of the seasoning, the spices I used was so good. Okay, so right now I'm adding in my canned fish. You can use any canned fish of your choice, and it's optional too, so you don't have to add it. I just added it in because I prefer to do that. All right, so I'm gonna stir this all together. Look at that. My fish is ready, okay? After air frying it, that was the result I got. So I'm gonna add it into my cabbage stew. Guys, we are almost there. The stew is almost done. So I just scoop 1 teaspoon of coconut oil and add it to my stew. Guys, it took the stew to another level. Okay, it was super good, so delicious. Okay, this tastes super good. So guys, if you watched this video to this point, I want to say a big thank you and God richly bless you. I so much appreciate your support, but don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and share this video to your friends and family. Okay. All right, guys. Subscribe to this channel if you're new to my channel. If this is your first time, you are welcome to Glorious Living channel. Don't forget to subscribe so that you get my videos when I upload them. Okay. And I want to say a big thank you to you all for watching this video to this point. Until I come to you with another delicious recipe, stay healthy. Bye bye.